Hello, everybody. This is Rochelle from a richandsatisfyinglife.com. How are you all? I just wanted to jump on and just chat a little bit. And I really do mean chat. But the topic I put up there was, are you ready? Are you afraid of change? And I just wanted to talk about what's holding you back. And it could be what's holding you back from whatever, from anything. What's holding you back from being more in your life. You know that there's more for you, but you're not going ahead and pursuing it. What's holding you back from being a better parent? What's holding you back from being a better wife? What's holding you back from getting that promotion on your job? What's holding you back from pursuing that business, writing that book, finishing that degree, whatever it is? What's holding you back? Are you afraid of change? Are you afraid to do what's necessary to bring about what you really want to have in your life? You know, sometimes the things that we want is going to take us getting outside of our comfort zone and doing things that we don't normally do, doing something we may not be comfortable doing. This week I have the 7-day habit challenge going. Maybe developing a new habit. You don't want to do it. It doesn't feel good. It takes too much time. Whatever it is. But it's going to be worth it in the end. Are you willing to do what it takes to become who you want to be, to have what you want to have? Are you afraid to change? Are you afraid that if you do what it takes, that you're going to get what you really want? Are you afraid of success? Does the thought of success, and it could be success, doesn't necessarily have to be about money, success in your relationships, success in your business, just success in whatever area. Success is really, it's just accomplishing whatever it is that you set out to attain. So are you afraid that having success is going to mean more responsibility for you? So that's why you're afraid to go forward? Are you afraid to go forward because you're afraid of what other people may think? What are you afraid of? Because the truth is, we should all be growing and changing. We should all be moving forward in our lives, right? We weren't created to just remain stagnant and to live mediocre lives. Like, that's not what we were created for. So what's holding you back? And aren't you tired of it? Are you ready to do something about it? This summer, the theme that I gave this summer for my business is the summer of personal development. So all the courses and everything that I do is going to be geared towards personal development. And for me as well, that theme applies to me as well. It's a summer of personal development for me as well. There's so many things that I need to adjust and change in my life, and I am. And I'm noticing the progress, like, all around. I'm making changes in one area, but it's affecting all different areas of my life. And it's been great. It's been wonderful. Was I afraid to make some changes? No, I wasn't really afraid to make the change. However, I didn't want to come out of my comfort zone for some of them. I just didn't want to do what it takes. For instance, how sometimes you're reading a book or, I don't know, doing a course or something, and they ask you the questions like, you have the workbooks and they have the spaces for you to fill in those answers. I do not like doing that kind of stuff. I just don't. And I never used to. I would do it in my head, or, I wouldn't write it out, or I wouldn't really stop and think deep about the answers. And so one thing that I decided to do was, I'm going to start answering and doing those questions. And I didn't want to do it. And it's painful sitting there and doing it. But you know what? It was so worth it. It was so worth it. So what was holding me back was just all the work that it would take to actually sit and do the work. So what's holding you back? What are you afraid of? What change are you afraid to make? And is it worth it? Are you okay remaining where you are in your life? Are you willing to do something to move forward? And you don't have to do everything at once. You just one step at a time, right? But eventually you're going to reach to where you want to go. But what happens if you do nothing? You're never going to get to where you want to go. So today, that's just something for you. I wanted you to think about. Are you afraid of change? And are you willing to step outside of that fear and do what needs to be done to become who you really want to be? And if this is something that you do want to do and you need help, just want you to know that I also offer coaching. One-on-one coaching is in addition to classes and group coaching. And if you want to have a coaching session with me, you can go to bit.ly/let's talk okay. That's bit.ly/let's talk okay. You can also check out my blog, arichandsatisfyinglife.com. Lots of great articles and free gifts are on there as well. Or you can join me on Facebook, facebook.com/ready okay go. Lots of motivational stuff there too. Whatever you do, I just want to encourage you to do something. Do something to become who it is that you really want to be. Don't let fear hold you back. Alrighty, until next time. Bye.